Alright everyone, if you're here, that means you've already seen the intro. Or if you haven't seen the intro, go watch the intro. Dear Lord, that went on for actually quite a while. I didn't expect that.
Did that hurt your finger to hold caps lock that long?
Not really, no. Just kind of lightly held it. Now, Dragon Quest III. This is before the series was super story-oriented, starting with Dragon Quest IV. With Dragon Quest IV's story went on to Dragon Quest VI, the new story was started, and I don't know where Dragon Quest IX or 10 stands. So, anyways.
I think 9 is its own independent thing.
Maybe. We don't know. Anyways though, guys, this was actually my first Dragon Quest game.
Really?
Yes, and it's just because I played it on an emulator and then I saw it was Japanese only and I went, oh, fucking what?
Ah, but this is a fan translation.
Yes, and it came out many years after I played it, and it is so much better.
So wait, when you played it, you couldn't read any of the stuff?
I didn't play for more than 10 minutes. And I was kind of deterred from the series a little bit. But I found out there were other games that were released in English, so I started at, I think, I started at Dragon Quest IX.
So did I, actually.
Eventually, I picked up the series again, but I started this in, like, 2006. No, we're not doing this again. Alright, anyways. Let's, I have a save file. However, let's start a new adventure.
Adventure log 2?
Let's change settings, actually. Oh, never mind. Let's create a new adventure. What do we call ourselves? No obscenities and no swears.
Okay.
Nothing ridiculous.
Fever.
I said no, what?
Fever.
Sarah demands to have some input on what character is named what. Alright, now I don't know why, but in Dragon Quest 2 and 3 I've always played as a female character.
Okay.
Maybe because Dragon Quest 1 you have to mandatorily play as a male character. But anyways, yeah, because I don't know, but I want to play as a female character. Let's set that to message speed to fast and set it stereo. Woo! But the sprite doesn't really change all that much. Examine the surrounding area, nothing was found. Let's press L to do that. I gotta get used to these controls here.
I love the sprite work of the environments.
Oh yeah, it's a drastic improvement from its original NES version. And the porting of the audio on this SNES version is actually much better than the PS1 version, which is actually the same problem that happened with the Final Fantasy series. So, the SNES version is actually a superior version to play, also due to load time issues. Which also applies to Chrono Trigger until the recent release of Chrono Trigger on PC.
Seriously though, that lighting.
I know, it's dynamic lighting on the SNES, it's great. But you still have only 4 directional movement.
That's fine.
Fever, heed my voice. As I, the ruler of everything, soon, Fever, you will stand before me as a great hero. I know I said we wouldn't do this anymore, but this is special, because not everyone, I guess, can read this dialogue, because it is on a white background.
White on white.
Yeah.
This was a bad idea.
But before that happens, I want to find out what kind of person you are. Now answer me honestly. Are you ready? No?
Yes.
Seems you're the cautious type, or perhaps uncooperative, so we'll soon find out. But for now, I'll wait.
Wow. Oh, wow, that just
Sends you right back. That's beautiful. Now, get a habit of saving a lot in this game, and since this can only be really done on an emulator, save states are a necessity. Which I don't remember what I keyed that to. I have not played my SNES emulator in a very long time.
It's a shame.
I'm ready.
Yes.
Please let me know your real name. Alright, let's put in my real name.
Patricia?
No, I'm a dude!
Patricia.
7? 24. Yes. Now, Patrick, I'd like to ask you some questions now. Don't think too much about the right answer. Just give me a quick, honest answer.
Can I answer these?
Aw.
Aw.
It'll make it easier for me to learn about your personality. Well, it affects stats in game, and I know what does what.
I know, but I want to try, please.
Well then, let us proceed. Fine, okay. Do you consider life to be boring?
Yes.
Aw. When you spot a cave, are you compelled to explore it?
Yes.
Would you rather walk farther to a cheaper inn than stay at a more expensive inn that is close by?
Yes.
Do you sleep at night because you get lost in your own thoughts?
Do you lose sleep?
Do you lose sleep at night? Yes.
You already know this is true.
For each of us. Do you think that you dream a lot? I know I do.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Have you ever had a dream where someone's chasing you?
Who doesn't?
Do random strangers bore you when they start talking to you?
I actually get more worried, and sometimes they're interesting, so no.
If you repeatedly fail at a task, do you eventually give up?
Inevitably.
You see, I would answer no.
But it's true.
Not entirely. Unless it's something that's directly impossible. Do you tend to have peaceful disagreements with others when the opportunity arises?
Define peaceful.
Sarah, the answer for you is no. But the answer for me is yes.
So, no.
Aw.
But...
Would you consider yourself to be physically active?
No.
Our character's gonna be weak. Do you prefer cats over dogs?
No.
Really?
I don't prefer cats over dogs, no.
Shame. Do you tend to get embarrassed when somebody gives you praise?
No.
Yes. Would you consider yourself
You already
to be
asked
physically
this
active?
question! You're making me feel bad. What's weird is that I actually was voted high school wouldn't be the same without. Oh.
Yeah, I know the answer is yes. Do you consider the gossip to be annoying?
Yes.
Do you think there is more sorrow in the world than joy?
No.
That's an actually very surprising answer given some of the comments.
No.
Do you prefer the adult's way of life to that of a child's? Actually, for me, it's yes. I like being able to make my own money. Do with it what I will. If you really want something, but can't have it, does it make you want it even more?
No.
It depends on what it is.
No, the lack of being able to have it is frustrating, but it doesn't make me want it any more than I originally did.
Now that depends on, like I said, that depends on what it is for me. Now it applies specifically to games, like Japanese and Russian only releases and stuff like that. Because there are Russian only released games.
That is weird to me.
Yes, it is. One of them was a Dragon Ball game. But moving on.
Oh, Jesus.
If you persist, do you think you can always make your dreams come true?
Well, my primary dream is to become immortal, so no.
Jesus! I think I understand your personality now. No, let's see how you do with this. Now, the audio skipping is actually normal there. This is a different thing than I've ever gotten before.
Oh.
So there's actually variations in these scenes. Now this is true for the original and it's true for this one. The one I'd usually get is one where in which you're roaming around in a castle, and you actually have to find a correct route to do, and find a peaceful resolution to what is about to be a war.
Oh. So what's this?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Oh, ladies.
I'll be back in a moment, guys. Gotta do a quick thing here, figure out what my button keys are for save states. Hey guys, I'm about to blow your mind! Hey. Alright, so, yeah, you saw the save state thing in the bottom left and the enable disable layers. So let me tell you right now, I cannot find where I rigged up the key for it. So, we're gonna be going with this essentially blind. I think it's some of the F1 keys, the F1, F10, you know, all that, but on a laptop that's rigged differently, and I play on a laptop, so... Anyways. I'm having so much fun, I just want to... Jesus Christ.
No?
You don't know?
Yeah,
this game is an uncensored version. Now, if any of these games are actually released in North America, they are censored to heck. There are several scenes taken out, there are several scenes completely altered, and then there are some scenes that stay in just due to comedic value. So, instead of having sexual implications that people would inevitably grow into, like a character having boobs, In some games, they remove that.
You didn't talk to that guy yet.
I know I haven't. Oh dear. What?
Oh?
Sup?
Yes.
Back. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Ow.
Let's look through her stuff. Yeah, I wonder why. Let's go rummaging through everything. Sorry, but reading Fever every time feels really awkward.
Hello.
That's, you talk to him, you leave the area.
Ah.
I think. Oh dear.
No. Why?
Sorry, it looks funny to me, just cries.
Guys! That's what happened.
That is what happens. And honestly, I think that's a good outcome to this, even though it technically has bad implications. I feel as though I know what kind of person you are now. Fever, you're an established individual.
What does that mean?
It's gonna tell you.
Okay.
You always have a clear solution and others respect you because of that. Your friendships aren't strong though, which is why you have so many unreliable acquaintances. This may be why others don't respect you.
But I thought people did respect me.
I don't question it. Sometimes you think you are lonesome, but everyone is a little bit lonely. Everyone is a bit lonely. Someday you will snap out of it. And you cry, but only when nobody is looking. You are a lone wolf by nature. This is your personality. Soon morning will come and you will wake from your slumber. Slumber. I look forward to meeting you again someday.
Am I the one-man wolf pack?
This is actually the first game. No, this is the second game in the series. My bad. This is the third game. It's the second game in the series in which you can actually make your own characters.
Neat.
That's a drastic improvement from the first game, in which you only had one character.
Okay.
The whole game.
Okay.
Fever's 16th birthday.
Fever, wake up, Fever. Sounds like a song title.
Wake up, Fever. Oh my god. It does kinda, yeah. Love this music. This music is stuck around throughout the whole series, just getting changed around with each generation of games.
Just getting an improved version each time.
Yep. Can't wait for Dragon Quest XI and its censored versions. The only way... Oh god, that reminds me. Dragon Quest XI probably won't come to the Switch.
No!
And that's specifically because of, hard,
Oh, so are you gonna look at your stats?
Strength Seed! Not yet. Now, it is very, very important to remember that, the seeds you get in this game can give you varying stats, like any other game in the series. But it is very important to give them to specific party members and specific things, because otherwise you will be walking around with a half-hearted team. This game is from before games were easy. I've said that before today, Sarah.
I know.
So that's a good thing to remember. Z brings up a menu in which you can go through all of these to search and change your tactics. You can restore, equip, order everyone, change the message speed, or organize your items. Don't know why it says tidy, and then sort the bag. This also gets rid of useless items. Thief. Really?
Beep.
Solitary. Female, level 1. Even though the sprite doesn't change, you are indeed female. Yep, there's all the basic stats. I love the older Dragon Quest games because of how everything
There's
works.
no one
Yeah,
in that direction.
see, it's kind of sassy sometimes. It's time for you to get going. I don't want to go. Do I have to? I want to talk to the old man.
Yes, we have raised you just to go and follow in your father's footsteps and nothing else.
I was just gonna say I want to talk to the old guy next door, but that's depressing.
It's kind of true, though.
Kinda. Doesn't stop it from being depressing, though.
I know. Why do you always carry your sword in your hand like that?
I'm prepared to cut down anything that stands in my way, including you, Mother.
Mother, I think you need a haircut. No, stay very, very still.
Just a little off the top. Here, slice, 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 slice. Don't forget, in front of the king, what am I gonna do?
But are you certain you want me to remember my manners?
Something bothering you? Sure, yeah. It's gonna be your last chance to talk with him.
No.
What? No! Oh lord, I didn't know that was an option.
Sorry, King, I just am not up for it today.
Jesus Christ. Aliahan? Aliahan. Aliahan! Han! Wow, that made my tongue do a little rumble. Weird. Oh, it felt wrong. Traveling alone is dangerous. Yep.
Brave son? Oh, well, I mean daughter.
See, I think in the original NES NES, well, that's a different game entirely. In the original NES game, you can only play a guy, which is why they don't have a different sprite. It's kind of a last-minute implementation, I think. Thing implemented.
Which is an awesome way to die.
Yes, it is.
And jump into a volcano.
Now, okay. Yeah, we've got to go defeat the Demon Lord. Very generic story, actually, even for the time period this game came out in, as they'd already done it 3 times now for this series. Final Fantasy was original. 50 gold! You cheapskate!
We're a very poor kingdom, I assure you. But your crown is worth at least 50,000.
You gotta speak up for them to hear you stuff.
I'm sorry. I am the worst YouTuber.
0 out of 10.
IGN didn't pay enough.
Luxie! Alright.
I hope nobody minds me shifting through the king's underwear drawer.
I don't mind me doing it. Alright.
I'm just gonna join sides with the demon if you don't mind.
For all I know, that's an option in this game. The original games actually had a little bit more expansive ways of doing stuff.
Hey King, can I have whatever in these chests?
Huh. Door's locked. Yawning.
Stop!
Yeah, I gotta find that thief key eventually then. Huh. Interesting.
Would he perhaps be able to open this door?
Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, but I was gonna say something. Oh right, Dragon Quest Nintendo Switch version.
Do you think he has koi fish in those ponds?
Maybe. But Sarah,
Sorry.
Dragon Quest on the Nintendo Switch may or not actually come out due to sexual themes, which is actually a reoccurring theme in that entire series.
Oh no, you said the word sexy. Time to be banned.
Well, given something I remember from Dragon Quest VIII, in which they gave them a boob massage, I don't think so. I'm not allowed to leave this castle town because... Huh. Oh, come on, you can come with us.
Yes.
In many different ways. Hello. Ooh. Poor Ortega. Alive somewhere. What if he's the big final boss? I don't actually know. That'd be an excellent twist for this time period.
That'd be awkward.
This is jail. To talk to. This is jail. Huh. Oh. Najimi Tower. Now, I actually did play a little bit of the Game Boy Color version of this game, and I have to say, it is a much inferior version.
How could it not be?
It's essentially the NES game, but downgraded with graphics. You know how disappointing that is?
Mildly.
Mildly, indeed. You, friends? Huh. I'm not saying it's true, but everyone else...
does the same.
Yep, the game is sassy.
There is no one in that direction.
Small metal.
Oh, they like the tiny metals.
Mini metals.
Mini metals?
Mini metals. Antidotal herb.
Mini metals.
Now, unfortunately for you big fans, there's no Torneco in this game.
No Captain Max Medlin?
No Captain Max, he's different in every game anyways. It's never the same character. Anyways, oh wait, this is the exit over here, my bad. But yeah, let's embark on our adventure to the tavern, where we will get drunk, plastered, and merry.
What? Oh, different type, with an E! With an E! Mary with an E! Not with an A!
Come on, you! Jesus Christ!
I'm like, who are you going to marry?
I don't remember where everything is.
Hello.
Is this the tavern? This is the tavern. Da-da-da-da. Let's talk. Ruinous Tavern. Now, I actually... Oh, that's right. It gives you some regular, generic ones. Alright, so let's find out how to do this. You don't have... Enlist! Huh. I don't remember how to do this. Ah, there we go. You checked the hall ups. I felt like there was something I could do. Anyways, talk. Hall of registration. Find who you're seeking and register that person. Yeah, this is an important part of this game, just like it is in Dragon Quest IX that Sarah had no idea it existed.
Yeah, I played through the whole game by myself with no party members.
As a minstrel.
It's possible to do it, guys.
Now, I'm actually going to name these after old friends I've had. And current friends. Mind you, this is a current friend. He is a foul human being. Best
Indeed.
bro. He's my bro.
So what is he gonna be? Dealer?
That's a merchant.
I know, but
That's essentially a thief, but with weirder stats. Capable of some magic.
the bottom
thief.
three he's gotta be.
I was considering Jester, but I always make him a thief because thief is usually the main available class. But Jester is much more like Daedric. So I'm gonna make him a Jester. Yes. They will receive some aid for the king. 5 status boosting seeds to aid their growth.
Oh, neat.
Yep. If you choose random, you have no control over their initial stats. However, I want Daedric to have, you see there, like you can see what basic stats is his best. This is actually a bad roll of a character.
Unfortunate.
Yes. However, wisdom is spot on for him. It's 2. Stamina. I want some stamina.
His luck, though.
Yeah, his luck is insane, which I will increase as well.
He will get hit by nothing.
That's actually affected by agility.
Oh, what does luck do?
Critical hits and everything.
Oh, he will critically hit everything.
Oh, that's actually how it went with my Dragon Quest IX playthrough. When I made Daedric a character, he was always the character that critically hit everything. He killed every metal slime possible.
Yes!
And I, to this day, cannot fathom how. He was godlike as a character. He was the only one left standing against the final boss. I don't understand how he did it.
When I played through, I was the only one left standing against the final boss. You wanna know why?
Because you were the only character, Sarah. We've been through this, God.
Level 90, minstrel.
Now, I'm gonna name them after old friends, but of course I'm gonna include you. You'll be the last character I register, however.
Okay. What class would you give me?
I'll consider it based on how I build my team. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Now, this is kind of a hard choice because there have been few people in my life that I can truly say have stuck around as friends, but this is the person that introduced me to my fiancée, Sarah, sitting to the right of me. And I always make her the cleric, because I always do. There's no real point in having her as much of anything else, if I'm honest. Now, God, I've made a really odd team. I've made a really odd team already. Yes. I will choose the stats.
Higher wisdom?
Wisdom is necessary. You're only getting 2s here. A 1?
Hit!
Ah! Okay, the last one won't affect anything because you got such bad rolls, Mac. I am sorry.
Oh no!
So I'm gonna put it in agility and hope for the best.
Ah!
I'm sorry! Yes, it's alright to register Matt. Yes, I will be registering one more person. That is Sarah. Alright, there's no apostrophe in this, so I can't do the fun name.
Sarah!
Sarah! Sarba. No, don't do that.
Sarba.
Male, clearly, no. 3 out of 4 of these characters are women. Now, I'm either going to make you a mage or a fighter, so which one would you prefer?
Mage.
Okay. Yes, oh, you got really good, fuck you! Honestly, the, wisdom could be higher.
I know, but, like,
that
it's
agility,
so good.
that agility is stunning.
Now let's, pour it into wisdom, then. 2.
Up.
2.
Up.
1.
Oh.
3.
There you go, you got one really good roll. Now, unfortunately for a mage, you're actually not going to have much going for you other than this, so you're going to need some agility there, too. Oh! That's really good. Seems pretty sharp. There you go!
Excellent.
Unlike Mac, who actually got pretty bad rolls. This is really, really a good roll. Just like Daedric. What did it say Daedric was again?
I don't remember.
We'll check in footage.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll check in footage.
Yes.
Alright, now you can only have 4 people at a time, so this is perfect. Talk to you. Thieves are superb, oh dear. Jesters just fool around. No.
Wow.
Yep. As you progress in the game, of course, you'll unlock more things, more characters, and anything else that advance your your class and everything like that. Which
so
is
could
why
I become a sage?
I believe so. And Mac can become like a high priest or something like that. High priestess for her.
The
really.
Pope.
Yes.
First female Pope.
She'll become the Pope. Let's put it in the correct order. I've lost pretty much all contact with Mac, actually. Kind of sad, but still. Now, as you notice, they actually have unique overworld sprites for these. It said Daedric was happy. There we go. There we go. Let's take a look at all of them. Yep, Daedric's the last one. He is a clown.
Yay! I'm a witch.
Yeah, you are, actually, yeah.
Which is mildly more positive than what I am in real life.
Oh, Jesus. You mean a... Wait. I'm kidding.
I meant a demon.
Oh.
I am Satan.
Wonderful. So what we're going to do is actually we're going to go right out of town without buying any equipment.
Really?
Yes.
Ah.
And we're going to get into one battle, and I'm going to show you guys how slow you move.
Oh, no. Why?
I don't know. However, that music.
Deader.
What? Oh, Jesus.
Deader.
He's deader. You have Blaze as your spell. Let's cast it on those slimes. Mac, you don't have much of anything going for you other than heal, so you're gonna try and parry. Daedric, you're gonna hit your strongest. Alright. Yeah, the fights in this game are actually really slow. I'll be cutting quite a few of them out. Yeah, Daedric's actually really weak. I'm gonna recast him as a thief in between episodes. Because having him as a jester is just not gonna cut it. Alright, let's finish this off. But yeah, guys, that's actually, yeah, and it has a day-night cycle, which is a vast improvement upon previous entries in the series. Yeah, so guys, that's actually going to be it for this episode, though. I know, we barely skimmed the surface of this massive game, but there's more to come. Never fear. Anyways, guys.
We do our dance in place.
Anyways, guys, though, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for viewing. Dear Lord, there's a lot of this game I need to cover. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Remember to check my Patreon and Twitter in the description, as well as my Ko-Fi now. And my Ko-Fi is a very important thing. You can donate $3 at any random time, and any multiple of 3 really is up to a specific number that I still have yet to check that I probably should. But anyways, that's it, guys. Thank you for coming.
Bye-bye!
I like getting comments and subscriptions, by the way. Please give comments are nice.
Bye now?
Bye! Have a wonderful day. And listen to that awesome music.